you're new here. If you are new here, my name is Carrie. I'm a TV host and I live in Kansas City, Missouri. Cedric just had to come and say hi. Oh, it's the story of my life this morning, especially because Mama was trying to sleep in. It's Saturday and this little mustached tuxedo man would not allow it. He came to my door at the usual time that I get up, which is 6 a.m. and he was meowing like he was singing for his dinner because he was ready for his breakfast, wasn't he? Yes, he was. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed. Let's just say that. I wanted to punt him off the deck. Alas, I did not, because I love animals and I would never do that to you, but oh my gosh, it was brutal. It was brutal. Anyways, it is Saturday, as I said, and I am bringing you guys along for a little weekend in my life. This weekend is super, super busy. I just have a lot going on, and you're gonna come along for all of it, because why not? First up this morning, it is 8:50. I have a facial and a nail appointment downtown at 9:15. Both of those things will probably take me till 12:30 or 1. And then after that, my brother, my big brother, who is a college rugby coach, his team is playing here in Kansas City this weekend. So that doesn't happen very often. I'm gonna go watch them play. They're downtown playing where the women's professional soccer team, like they have a practice pitch. And so they're playing rugby on the practice pitch. So I'm so excited. That's the main things we have going on, but I also have a couple little errand things here and there. So anyways, and then Sunday will be a whole nother thing. We'll talk about Sunday when we get there. But first, let me get my coffee. I'm actually out of oat milk. I had to make this with real milk and it's just not the same. I hate to say it. No shade on real milk. I like real milk for everything else, but for my coffee, oat milk is just creamier, more delicious, more velvety smooth. I don't know what it is. So anyways, we need oat milk. That's on the list. Before I leave, I need to make sure that Tweedledee and Tweedledum, these two right here, I need to make sure that they get out and go potty. So let's do that. We are out of the salon. My skin is glowing. I'm a glazed donut. I love it. I didn't get my acrylics filled, but I did get my a pedicure. So, and I didn't get any footage of it. Sorry. It's cute. Let me just tell you, it's cute. I'll take a picture and insert it right here. Actually, no, I won't, because feet pics aren't free, okay? Feet pics aren't free. Anyways, I'm at my next location, which is my brother's team's rugby tournament thing match. So we're gonna go in, not in, it's outside. We're gonna go and watch some rugby. So let's go. All right, we just got back from the rugby match. It was such a tight game. They actually were tied at the end of regulation and they had to go to sudden death overtime, and then they lost in overtime sudden death. So kind of poopy that they lost, but really great that they had such a good tournament. They played four matches and they won 3 of the 4 and then lost in the championship. So I mean, pretty good. Pretty dang good. It was so good to see my brother Joe I don't get to see him coach that much. His schedule with coaching is like kind of crazy. It's a JUCO, like a community college, and so they're traveling around a lot, and their like schedule for the season is kind of crazy, honestly. You'd be surprised how nuts it gets for those kids. But I'm just really glad it worked out to go see him. Like I said, I haven't seen one of his teams play in a while. And just like you saw, Casey, my husband, he came to the match as well, and he brought our dog Doogie, who, if you watched my last video about the foster fail, you know all about it, so go back and watch that one. But it was so good that he gets to be out and about. That was his first like rugby match he's ever been to, and we're trying to socialize him as much as possible, get him out in different areas and seeing different things. And he did pretty good. He was a little distracted, and he wanted to meet everyone, and he was kind of like all over the place a little bit, but otherwise not too bad. He's still a puppy. He's still learning so many things, and there's just a lot of stimulation in places like that. There were bleachers, and I tried to get him to walk up the bleachers, and they were very, very scary. They made a scary noise. So he like went up the bleachers and then like hurt himself and then like ran back down. So, you know, little things, a little bit at a time. We'll get there. But, you know, for one of his first like outings, you know, in a big group like that, he did really well. Next, what I really want to do is finish reading this book. I was reading this during my pedicure, and then I also pulled it out and was reading it some while I was waiting for the match to happen. And I have like only 20 pages left, so I really just want to finish it and get it done with. It's like heating up. Like the big thing that's gonna happen is about to happen. Like I had to close the book right when like the big thing that was gonna happen was just about to happen. But the match ended, and I wanted to go talk to my brother, so I like couldn't just be like, hey, just chill while I read these last 20 pages. Like I couldn't do that. So I just shut it, went down and talked to him, chatted with him, got a cute picture, which is great. Little brother-sister picture, we love that. But now that I'm home, I just want to curl up and finish reading this book. Okay, I just finished this. What are my thoughts? I liked it just fine, but I also like didn't love it. Like it was just fine, but I'm probably not gonna remember it or think about it again, which I love this author, Rachel Hawkins. She's like an automatic pickup for me. And her last book, The Villa, was actually one of my best books of 2023. If you went back and watched that video, that was one that I spoke really highly of and I really, really enjoyed. So I have a tendency to really like her books and her writing. So I was really excited for this. This is her latest release. This just came out. I think this was released in January of this year. So, I mean, I don't want to say I wasn't sure what to expect, because she writes good thrillers. Like she's a good, solid thriller writer. So I had high hopes because her last one was so good. But I don't think I'm gonna remember this much, honestly. It wasn't bad. It's about an heiress, and like it's kind of giving Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Like she is writing letters to her adopted son and like telling her life story kind of, and she's going through all her husbands and like this big drama with her family and money and things like that. So it's definitely got a lot of story pieces in it, but some of the story pieces were confusing just for confusing's sake, I feel like. I don't mind confusion if it adds to the storyline and it's like, you know, really, you know, has a different plot twist or plot hole or just different this or different that. But some of this confusing parts I didn't think were necessary. Like it was just trying to be confusing to be confusing. So I don't know. I'll probably give this 3 stars because I did like it, but I'm not going to be thinking about this in 20 minutes probably. But I finished it, so we're done. We're gonna watch some college basketball. The Big East tournament's going on and Marquette is playing. My sister went to Marquette, so I do like tend to keep an eye on them when they're playing things, especially basketball, because they're a big basketball school. And then of course I cheer for the Badgers usually when they're playing as well. But Marquette's on today, so we're gonna watch a little bit of this. Happy Sunday. I am in the car obviously already because I have a busy day today. I have a lot of things to fit into this one day. My dad would call this trying to fit 10 pounds of shit into a 5-pound sack. There you go. That's what today's gonna be. So the first thing up today is that, oh my gosh, there's a half price books over here and I am early. So, all right, focus. There it is, staring at me. Anyways, okay, focus. The first thing up today is that I am in the Kansas City St. Patrick's Day parade. They do this parade every year. I am in it with some of the other Fox 4 personalities, news people, weather people, sports people, things like that. There's a handful of us that are in it, and me and my co-host Tony are in it. So I am already downtown. I am getting a coffee because I was out of oat milk at my house, so I could not make my own coffee. And I need some coffee. And I was gonna go to Starbucks, but I'm like, you know what? We're going to this little local place over here. It's called the Filling Station. They have 2 locations. There's one over in Union Hill that I really like that you can sit down and get food and things like that. This one's just a grab and go coffee. And this one's in like the Crossroads Plaza area, kind of the area between Crossroads and Plaza. If you're in Kansas City, that makes sense. I'm at the drive-in. It is moving at a snail's pace, so that's not great. But again, like I said, I'm early, so that's good. After the parade, I have a ton of errands that I have to do and like random stuff. I need to make a return. I need to go to the post office. I need to clean my car. My car is a mess. What else do I need to do? Let me just pull up my to-do list, okay? I need to go to the grocery store because like I said, I'm out of oat milk and like bananas and all the sorts of things that I eat like on a regular basis. Okay, we're up. It's time to go. Hi, how are you? Good. How are you? I'm kind of far away, sorry. Can I have an oat milk latte?
What size?
Iced and easy on the ice, and then you just have 2 sizes?
12 or 16?
I'll have 12.
You got it. And you want any flavor or anything in it?
No, do you have like a brown sugar packet or something?
Yeah.
I'll just have a brown sugar packet.
I say you want, oh, a brown sugar packet.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And this guy, and it's $6.70.
Cool.
Do you need a receipt today?
No, thank you.
If you want to add a tip, let me know.
Okay, yeah, if you want to put $1 on there, that'd be great.
I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Are you going to the parade?
Yeah, I'm in the parade with, I work at Fox 4.
Oh, yeah?
So some of the morning anchors and stuff were in a float, so.
Rushing in.
I know.
Be careful.
Thank you, you too. Have a good day. We love it. I don't even need the sugar packet, honestly. Take my $6 every time. Just take it. The other thing that's a big priority today is I need to go get an outfit of some sort to wear for picture day tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, the station has picture day for like the new hires, and I need something bright. I really think I want to wear like bright blue because I'm blonde and I have blue eyes, so that tends to like pop. If I can't find blue, something I like in bright blue, then I'll do red of some sort because we're in Kansas City, the Chiefs, like red is fine. Everyone loves red, but that's what I think I'm going for. So that's a really specific thing that I need to find. And I don't know, I'm gonna go to Target, I'm gonna thrift, see what I can find at like some of my favorite thrift stores because I've been finding such good stuff at the thrift stores lately for work clothes, which has been amazing on the old budget. But otherwise, like there's an H&M really close by, and I'll go there. We'll see what we find. I don't know. On top of that, I need to like clean my house, do laundry, like do all those little things. It's just like a lot of things going on today, you guys. Like I have saved a lot for this last day of the weekend. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why, but here we are. Anyways, oh my gosh. Okay, should we go to Half Price Books? What do you think? Let's just drive by and it might be open. You know, like let's just see. You guys, driving is so dangerous, honestly. One thing about me is I will not be speeding. Like, I do not want to go fast. Oh my God. Okay, we're just gonna mosey on over and see what's going on at Half Price Books. Watch this, it's not even open. Honestly, it's probably for the best if it's not open because, oh, the lights are on, the lights are on, the lights are on. I have never done crack personally, but I think it would feel something like standing outside a half-price Books. It's probably for the best, you guys, but I just checked, they're not open till 11. It hurts so much, it hurts. But honestly, knowing that there's a half-price Books this close to where I work, like I am like a mile and a half from the station, like, can you say long lunch break? Cause I can, and this is where I'll be. Okay, let's go to the station. I actually have a book in here to read while I wait in the parking lot. So we're good, we're good, we're good. Come on. I love it! All right, we made it to the parade route. There we go. It's about to start. Honestly, we probably need to get in our cars soon, but what time does it start? I think, well, it starts at 11. Look at that big flag. Hi! 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 Okay, parade is done. We are back in the car, and actually I just arrived at Savers because I want to see if I can find some good work clothes. Specifically, I'm looking for a blue shirt or a blue dress or a red dress of some sort, solid. So that is like specifically what I'm on the lookout for. But I mean, I always need more like work dresses and work blouses and things like that. And I have had such good luck thrifting things like that. So we're gonna give it a go. And I actually have some donations in the back too. So that's errand number 1. Let's go. Okay, I'm back from the thrift store and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. This Savers I really like. I haven't been there in a while, and I forgot that what I don't like about it is that it doesn't have dressing rooms, so you can't try anything on. So the try on is really where I make my cuts. I put a lot of things into my cart and then I'm like, we'll try it on, see what works. But I didn't realize that until after I had everything in my cart. I went up to an employee. I was like, where's the dressing room? They're like, we don't have one. I was like, okay. So I had to make my cuts from there. And I hate not being able to try things on. But alas, that's what we had. So let me show you what I got. Specifically, what I went in there for was some bright colors. Like I told you guys, I have photo day tomorrow and I wanted something bright blue. I think this will be great and I think it'll fit. It's just like a business girl type of thing. Bright blue. This was definitely the blue I was going for, so I think that'll do. What did I pay for that? $11. It's from the Limited. And then the other thing I got in case that doesn't work was this dress from BB Dakota. This one was also $11. Just like another nice, like bright colored dress, like business girl dress. So these are what I'm gonna go for tomorrow's picture day. This is really what I went in there for, and I'm so glad that I found these because I think they're gonna be perfect. So I need to wash these tonight, get them ready for tomorrow for picture day. Let's talk about the other things I bought that I didn't really need, but like, you always need, you know? The first thing I want to point out is this little flower dress. There we go. I love stuff like this. It's about to be spring, literally in a couple days. So stuff like this is so great to wear on the show. I got one more dress. This one was $8. And again, just something really nice and springy. I really liked it. I got 2 skirts. I'm in my skirt era. Here we go. This one I really liked. And the shirt I got will go perfect with this, but I'll show you that in a second. And then the other skirt I got was this pencil skirt, navy, Ann Taylor. $10 I paid for this, and I think it's great. I think it's really great. I have some other pencil skirts, but not in this navy color, which is really great, basic. I love that, so I scooped this up. The one shirt that I got, this is a shirt from Madewell, and I just thought it was the cutest little plaid thing, and I think it would look really good with this skirt. Like, look at this. Look at this little number. The skirt, so cute. I love it. So this is a cute outfit. I think I might try and wear this week. We'll have to see. But that was the thrift haul. I feel really great about what I got. And that's all she wrote. Now, I really need to get going because I have a lot to do and I wasted a lot of time. I didn't waste it. Wasted time is never wasted if you enjoyed it. And I enjoyed my time at the thrift store. But alas, I have a lot of things to do around the house. Cleaning, washing, getting ready, all the things. So we gotta kick it into high gear. Let's go. One of the best, if not the best thing about Sunday is that it's everything shower day. Like, I don't think there's anything more satisfying than just having every ounce of my body scrubbed, shaved, cleaned, hair is just smelling good, the freshest it'll be. Like, it's such a great feeling. And then getting into bed, clean sheets, everything, just awaiting the new week tomorrow. I love it. I love it. All that to say, it's everything shower time. I'm actually gonna try the Goldilocks Ultra Hydrating Signature Conditioner and Shampoo. They actually sent me this a couple of months in PR and I just haven't got around to using it, honestly. I forgot about it for a while. I forgot like where I put it. And then I saw it the other day and I'm like, you know what? It's time to give her a try. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about it. Let me read the back. Lock in moisture without being weighed down. Immerse your strands in this creamy blend that transforms moisture-deprived hair into shiny, soft, manageable locks. Sounds good to me.